name is Kelsey Baker. This is chapter 11.1, number 5. An organization surveyed 1,100 adults and asked, are you a total abstainer from or do you occasionally consume alcoholic beverages? Of the 1,100 adults surveyed, 360 indicated they were total abstainers, and then 60 years later, the same question was asked of the same amount, 1,100 adults, and 396 indicated that they were total abstainers. Has the proportion of adults who totally abstain from alcohol changed? Use alpha equals 0.01 level of significance. Determine the null and alternative hypothesis first, which is P1 equals P2 versus P1 does not equal P2, making this a two-tailed test. Now we do the hypothesis test, which is these two formulas. They have to be greater than 10. And then they are, so it checks out. That's P hat 1 and P hat 2. And then we plug in the test statistic. This is the formula for that. And this is the formula to find P hat, which equals 0.3436. So this is the plugged in formula right here. And then I did the math, and this is the final answer, negative 1.62. And then to find the p-value, we go in our calculators to normal CDF, put negative infinity as the lower bound and negative 1.62 as the upper. And since this is a standard normal distribution, you don't need to put the mean or the standard deviation. And this number needs to be times by 2 because it is a two-tailed test, which gives you 0.105. Then the conclusion is we do not reject the null hypothesis because there is not sufficient evidence to conclude that the proportion of adults who totally abstain from alcohol has changed at the alpha level of 0.01 level of significance.